Africa is about 30 million kilometers squared with a population of 1.2 billion people. 70% of those people are young people below the age of 35. There are not enough jobs to go around for such a big young population. So young people have decided among themselves to build businesses to fill in this gap.
So I'm the co-founder of PayLater. PayLater is a digital financial services app operating in Nigeria and Ghana.
My company is called Dana Communications Limited. For now, we do logistics, courier services.
I ended up on the eFounders program. A friend of mine actually forwarded me the material and said, why don't you apply? Because you meet at the Alibaba team, you just come to China. So I applied.
Alibaba is committed to African entrepreneurs because we believe Africa is the future. And if you look at the infrastructure today, it will allow the African economies to leapfrog traditional economic systems and go straight into the digital economy. I think this makes for a very ripe opportunity for these entrepreneurs to make an impact, and we want to help support and empower them to do that. So the eFounders Fellowship concept really started when Jack became a special advisor to UNCTAD with a focus on entrepreneurship and youth.
There are three principal objectives for the eFounders Fellowship. First, to give young net entrepreneurs from Africa an opportunity to experience in practice what possibilities exist and how they can replicate this in their own work situations back home. Secondly, to create a network of believers in the opportunities in the digital economy. And third, we're trying to create a large constituency of young entrepreneurs who so strongly see the possibilities of the electronic marketplace that they will add to the pressures for the creation of an ecosystem for e-commerce development in Africa.
Every time we have a new class coming, we get surprised and inspired in different ways. Just the passion that they have, the energy, it kind of reminds you of the old days at Alibaba when we were on an adventure and we believed that anything was possible, and the level of creativity is just unparalleled.
So I was here last year for eFounders 1, and I'm here now for eFounders 3, playing the role of advisor. Having listened to some of the same speakers twice, I'll tell you that can't get enough of it. The speakers are amazing. They have been with the company for a long time. They do not just tell the glossy, beautiful stories, they tell the hard stories as well. The field trips are amazing. Being able to see the logistics centers, being able to see the Taobao villages, being able to see Hema and digital supermarkets and digital restaurant, the program is perfect.
This kind of technology they use, which saves time for people, it can be replicated in Africa because we don't have this in supermarkets.
I had the chance of meeting Jack Ma, and out of his talk, number one thing that I learned is behind business there are people. Expected lots of numbers, lots of figures, but it was like behind all of us, we're still human beings. Let's try make this world a better place.
The first week we had so many speeches and talks about the vision and the mission of Alibaba. First I was a bit cynical, like I'm here to do some work, but then later on I was like, actually what motivates me? I should communicate what motivates me to my team, and that might motivate them as well. So I'm going to take a lot of learnings back, especially communicating your vision.
I'm planning to take in the ideas and the information that they've given us, go, try make it to fit my target market.
One of the great things about the eFellowship is that by bringing all of us together, Jack Ma and Alibaba are saying, we want you guys to take the initiative as well to make connections under the sort of the eFellowship umbrella and actually, do it yourselves as well with our support. It's bringing Africans to make Africa feel smaller so that we can actually trade and partner and work well together and create a bigger market.
They came and they saw. They saw the future they were trying to build. And if you discuss with them today, they'll tell you, I know where I'm going. Before this particular trip, I had no idea how big I could get or how the potential or the opportunity that was presented for me. And that's one of the biggest things. They have hope now.